Good morning, cadets. Hope all of you are doing well, able to do assignments in Google Classroom and able to listen your main class in the Microsoft Teams. Today I came here with you to discuss with the new topic called types of blocks in the Scratch. Okay, last video when I uploaded, I discussed about what is program, what is programming language, and what is the importance of Scratch. With Scratch, what we can do. So we can develop the games, we can develop the animation stories, we can develop the fun activities, all things we can do with the Scratch programming. So I already shared the how to download the Scratch program and what are the requirements in your system. Okay, and the default basic program we already discussed in this about the Scratch. So already I discussed about the components of the Scratch, different components, that is state, sprite, and block palette and the script area I discussed. Today I came here with the topic called types of blocks in the Scratch. This is the topic which we are going to have at the end of our half yearly exam. Okay, types of blocks of Scratch. Okay, let us go to the types of blocks. There are six different block shapes: hat block, stack block, boolean block, reporter block, and C and cap. So you are able to see hat block, stack block, boolean block, reporter block, C block, or cap block. So this program mainly what happens is that this programming is mainly deals with that here all the script which we done with the help of the blocks only. These blocks are categorized into mainly six different types of block shapes, that is hat, stack, boolean, reporter, C block and the cap block. So इसका अंदर में भी again the motions are again divided. Hat blocks का अंदर क्या क्या use है, stack block what it will do, boolean block what it will do. So it's like event driven programming. So event driven माने ये click करने से क्या होगा? Okay, what will happen? What will happen? So directly you are writing with the help of the blocks only. Clear? Now let's go into the hat block. We will go into deeply about individual blocks. Hat blocks. Hat blocks are the blocks that are designed to start a script. So these are mainly used to start the script of your program. These blocks usually have the rounded top and bump at the bottom of the shape. Yes, you're able to see rounded top and bump at the bottom of the shape. Okay. Other blocks can be placed below them but not on the top. Yes, other blocks can be placed with the bump but not on the top. You cannot place at the top of the block. Altogether, there are 11 hat blocks are available. Altogether, there are 11 hat blocks are available. Next one, stack blocks. Stack blocks are the blocks that perform the main functions. These are the main functions which is going to perform. Okay. These blocks have notch on the top and bump at the bottom. These are having notch at the bottom and bump at the bottom. So other blocks can be stacked here. Okay. There are near about 77 stack blocks are available. 77 stack blocks. Okay. These are most common blocks which are going to use in your script. Okay. Next one is Boolean blocks. Boolean blocks are represent the conditional logic that returns either true or false. So Boolean blocks will always return either conditional statements. It returns either true or false. If it is true, it executes some statement. If it is false, it executes some other statement. Clear? Altogether, there are 13 types of these Boolean blocks are available with hexagonal shape. All are almost hexagonal shape only. Okay. Reporter blocks. Reporter blocks hold the values which can be either numbers or the strings. Okay. They can hold the values which can be either numbers or the strings. So these are about 37 types of blocks with rounded edges. Rounded edges में जो है also they are called reporter blocks. Next, C block. The name itself contains C. It is C-shaped mouth and also known as wrap blocks. They are also called wrap blocks. Okay. So you can insert other blocks inside these blocks. You can place inside these blocks. These blocks perform the looping and conditional statements. Okay. There are 5 C blocks that are present in this control category. There are mainly 5 C blocks which are available in the control category: forever, repeat, if, then, if else, if then, repeat, until. Okay. These are the main important blocks. Next, cap blocks. Cap blocks are the blocks. They are C-shaped and notched at the top and the flat of the bottom. Okay. Notched on the top and the flat at the bottom. Okay. So there are two cap blocks. They are available in the control category. So there are two categories available in the control category. Let us recapitulate all the blocks which we discussed till now. The first one is, let us discuss. First one is hat blocks. That is hat blocks available. So used to start your script. Mainly this function is it is placed at the top of your script. Okay. Number of blocks is 11 blocks are available. Next one is stack block. Used to perform the main functions during the execution of the script. So during main functions to execute करने वाले यही है. There are 77 blocks are available. Next, Boolean blocks. A Boolean block is used to perform the logical operations which give either true or false. There are 13 blocks are available which are of the hexagonal shape. And the reporter block, so reporter block contains the values, its function, the values are the numbers or the strings. Okay, this value can be numbers or the strings. Number of blocks available for these types is 37. Okay, next C block, so it's like a C-shaped block, so it contains the based on conditions and executing the loops. Loop is nothing but repeating the particular statements until some condition is satisfied. Repeating the some particular statements number of times until some condition is satisfied. So cap block, so cap block, it is used to stop, it is used to end the script. So stop and delete this clone. Okay, there are two types of blocks available in this, particularly in the repeater block. Action programming, how to program in the scratch. See, let us learn about more about the programming. Okay, let's go in deeply. Okay, moving the sprite in forward direction, how to move the sprite in the forward direction. Let us start the simple program to move the sprite for a few steps forward. So move one flag clicked, so hat type block we taken. So observe that this top of this block looks like a hat, that's why it is named as a hat block. Okay, that's why it is named as a hat block. So select that events, so select that events. Okay, events category of the block palette, in the block palette, and take the block head block called events category head block. So then flag clicked. In most cases the following head block is used to start the program. So this is the most cases where your program will start with this particular script. So now click on motions category. So motion means it moves under. So move 10 steps block, take the move 10 steps blocks and drag and drop in the script area, or drag and drop in the script area. So now it is below the green flag. Okay, it is green flag. Now to execute the script, so click on this green flag, so you are able to see your stage. Okay, you will see able to see the CSS of your step. So wonderful, you are successful executed the first program. This is our first program. So sprite will move 10 steps when clicking on this particular green flag. It move on for the 10 step. So click on the green flag and again will move to the 10 steps ahead every time. Okay, click on it, so every time it will move that particular 10 steps. You can change the value of that, in the value of the and typing in white box. For example, you can change the value from 10 to 30. So you can change the value, that value it is default is 10, you can change that value also. Okay, remember blocks placed and stacked one after another together make a program or script. Yes, so एक ब्लॉक के नीचे जो लिख के बना के जो है वही उसको उसको ही कहते हैं स्क्रिप्ट. ओके, बेस्ड ऑन रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ योर प्रोजेक्ट. So more on events block. So Scratch is an event-driven programming language. So Scratch is mainly event-driven programming language. So what is event-driven programming? A driven is a type of program in which a flow of action or motion or steps to be executed is determined by the events. So by the events, what happens? So what happens if your bell rings? So what happens if your bell rings? Your teacher will change based on a particular time. So what happens if time is crossed for first period? So that event is over. Then what happens? Your daily 9 to 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock, your event will be stopped. So event based programming. Okay. Okay, which flow of actions to be executed in that particular event. For example, in previous program, that first program what we seen, so we made the sprite to move for 10 steps forward. So you can also perform action by using other events. So we can also perform the events by other events. So let us take example that hat block we taken, only the hat flag we taken. In place of that, you can take one space key pressed करके एक block है, so you can take that one. Then you can use that particular key. So not only space, any of the key which you are going to use required for your keyboard, you can take that all the script for your. Okay, similarly you can select any block from the events block palette and category to start your executing. So कुछ भी अगर शुरू कर सकते हैं events block में. So know the fact that while placing the motion block below the events block, always remember to join them. So definitely you should join at the bump at the bottom. Okay, so definitely you should join it. So how to use the motion block? Let's see how to use the motion blocks. Okay, one of the stack blocks. Okay, motion blocks are the blocks that control the sprite's movement. So these are the blocks, very important blocks. These are the blue color coded and have a medium value. All the instructions related to the movement of sprite are given in the motion block category. So all the events which are given in the motion blocks are given in the motion category. Now move steps. This block move the sprite for the specified number of steps in forward direction. So clearly these blocks move the number of steps in forward direction. To move sprite in backward direction, use the values at minus degrees. Okay, type the number with the preceding with minus value sign. Okay, for example, if you do minus 20 steps, it will go back forward. Okay, go back and forward. Okay, this block positive means go forward and minus means it go backward. So turn 15 degrees. Next one is turn clockwise 15 degrees. Sprites clockwise. To turn the sprite into anti-clockwise direction, we use the turn anti-clockwise direction block also. Okay. Next, go to x y value. So these blocks sets the sprite x and y position to the specified values. Okay. If what is this specified value in the sense x value is ranging from minus 240 to 240 and y value is ranging from minus 180 to 80 in your stage area. The stage area is entirely divided into xy plane. So xy plane where the x values are ranging from the minus 240 to 240 and y value is ranging from minus 180 to 180. So when you put any value in the place of x and y, so if the particular sprite which is placed in the stage, it will move to the particular position according to the x and y plane. Okay. So the block set the sprite x and y position to the specified value. It is used whenever a sprite has to jump to a particular spot in the stage area. Okay. Next, go to mouse pointer. Go to mouse pointer. This block instructs the sprite to follow a mouse pointer or another sprite. Okay, this is mainly used for to follow another sprite. Guide 1 seconds to x and y position. This block moves sprite smoothly to the specified x and y position in a specified amount of seconds. In a specified amount of seconds में वो particular x y position value में पहुंचना चाहिए. So that's the main of the guide one. And point in direction. Point in direction is very important direction which you are going to use. Directions, okay, there are mainly 4 directions in your entirely the scratch programming. That is, if you want to move the right side, we have the 90 degrees. If you want to go to the left side, we want minus 90. If you want to up, then is 0. If you want to go down, we are having minus 180 degrees. So you can point in direction. There are mainly 4 direction. Okay, that is 90 degrees is right, minus 90 is left, and 0 is up, and 180 degrees is down using this block. Okay, using this point in direction. By default, it displays with the 90 steps in white box, which means it goes to the right side. So if on edge bounce, so this is one more block. This block is applied so that while moving on to the stage, if the sprite reaches the edge, it does not hide itself. ओके, मान लीजिए एक बार जब प्ले करते समय स्प्राइट एक एज तरफ आ गया, सो rather than hide itself, it starts bouncing according to it. Okay, अगर edge को touch हो गया तो it starts bouncing. So event driven program is one of which we select events decide to flow of the program. Okay, that's what about event driven program. So moving the sprite, so let us take that only. Creating the first scratch project we take, moving the sprite in a circular position. How to move the sprite in circular position? See, so move 10 steps block track. So on the script area they're taking. Then after change the value to 10 to 20 steps by typing it's editing the value. Then click on the block. So click on the block. So you'll notice that to 20 steps the sprite has moved per particular steps. Then after click on turn 15 degrees. Click on turn 15 degrees clockwise position direct. Now drag when it drags. So turn 15 degrees, move 20 steps and turn 50. Keep clicking on any block on the sprite and again it starts turn 15 degrees and turning 15 degrees in the clockwise direction on the stage. So it is turn 15 degrees on the stage. Okay, next one is save block. Save block is also very important. It gives the message, nothing else. Okay, save blocks you will get from the loop block. These blocks gives its sprite and a speech bubble with the specified text. Okay, sprite with the specified text. Okay, this speech bubble says until another speech or thought block is activated or the stop sign is pressed. Okay, until unless another activity is blocked and it's pressed. Okay, particular image message will be displayed. Next, sound block. It is a color coded block. Control used to sound or MIDI functions. Okay, they are currently total 13 sound blocks are available in the looks block only. There are also sound blocks. So the sound block. Okay, when flag is clicked or controlled. So if you want to repeat some particular repeat block, which is part of the looping part of the C blocks, which we discussed in the types of blocks. Repeat to play sound. Okay, it will play particular sound 2 times. Okay, particularly put 2 signs. The sprite will give the music. So when flag click, you will get that music using. Okay, you can get the music of according to it. Clear? So this is about the sound block. Okay, the sound block about. So today we'll discuss about this motion block and save block and sound block. Based on that, we have one activity. Okay, so I opened my scratch program. Okay, now my first program is that how to move. First, I'm going to the head block. So our main purpose is that to move scratch 10 steps forward and go up and go left again and go down. Okay, go down and take right. Okay, like that we have to how it will do. Let's see. So if you want to decrease the size of your sprite, you can decrease by clicking on the costumes and decrease the size of the particular sprite. I kept my sprite here. Okay, so when flag clicked, I'm taking. When flag clicked, I'm next again. I'm motion. I'm taking. If move, let's take forward direction. Okay, forward direction. What is the forward direction? To go to the right side, I have to take point in direction. Move something 50 steps. I take 50 also enough. I think 100 steps. I take 100 steps. Then again I'll take wait 1 second. Let's have wait wait 1 second. I'm taking okay wait 1 second. I'm taking point in direction 90. Like 2 seconds or let's take 2 seconds. Then again you can have the duplicate of this duplicate. Okay, again I'm taking here. Again you can take here value. It should go right हो गया अभी up जाना है. So इसलिए up के लिए 0 कर दिया. Again I am taking duplicate. Up हो गया. Then again left जाना है. Left जाना है. Then after again I am taking duplicate. Oh, I want one more point in direction block. Okay, to go to down. Okay, एक हो गया राइट हो गया एक हो गया अप हो गया एक है लेफ्ट हो गया एक डाउन हो गया. देखो क्या होगा. डाउन हो गया. ओके, सी इन द फुल स्क्रीन. एक बार करते थे. राइट हो गया अप हो गया लेफ्ट हो गया डाउन हो गया. ठीक है, that's about the first program. Our sprite has moved left right and up and down. Okay, then after done, so right means 90. Then after it has moved 100 steps and it is waited for 2 seconds. Then after it taken up position. Up means 0 degrees. Moved for 100 steps and it is waited for 2 seconds. And again it formed the point in direction again minus 90. That means down direction. Sorry, left direction. And after down direction, that is 180 degrees. Clear? This is about the directions we done. Then after we'll have sound block. Let's delete this block. Okay, let's take that looks block. Look, say hello for 2 seconds. So it will say for hello for 2 seconds. Then after it change color effect by value. It changes the values. हेलो बोल दिया, कलर चेंज हो रहा है. देख रहे हैं. Okay, it's changing its color. So changing color effect, so you can change the color. Okay, this is about looks block. Then sound block. You see sound block by taking this block here. Please sound. There are only few sounds are available. Okay, only few sounds are available. I am taking these few sounds only. I'm taking the costume, increasing the size of the sprite. Okay, scripts. You see the values. Hello, it told change color. it giving the sound, it's giving the sound. Okay, it gives the sound of that particular sound. If you want to record any sound, it can record. Okay, I can record from here. Okay, there is a record option also there. You can record your own sound also. We support this today's sound block, say block, and motion blocks we discussed. So for your assignments, I'm giving those who are having their textbook or those who are having home, make this sprite of having the backdrop. How next topic is, our topic is that only how to make your own background. Now the default background is white. How to change your background, how to change your sprite. So that all things we'll see. So go to your paint backdrop. Okay, paint backdrop, and you draw this particular road shape of your page. If you are having the textbook, if you go to the textbook, the sprite should move according to this position. Okay, so for example, this is the sprite. I'm unable to draw because I'm not good artist. Okay, I think you're observing that stage is affecting with this background. Okay, this is the next topic. Okay, I'll discuss. Don't worry, how to change the sprite. That all things I'll tell. How to change the background. How to change all things. Okay. This is there in your textbook. You try. Okay. I don't know the page number exactly. Page number I not remembered. Okay. You have to the particular scratch should path across. It should start from the end position and it reach to here. Okay. I'm taking one more tool, red tool I'm taking. You can increase the size also. Okay. Okay, now you got the sprite. Backdrops over costume. Let's take the sprite. Decrease the size of the sprite. Sprite, the particular sprite is there here. Okay, the sprite should be start from here. Sprite should start here, and once it reaches to here, it goes up, and again it reaches to here. It should wait for 2 seconds. It goes up, and again it should go to the right side. And once it touches its particular red spot, it should tell that I reached to the destination. Okay. So using the sound block, using the motion blocks and using the looks blocks called say block. Okay, say block and motion block उसके द्वारा से you make this project. Okay, this is already there in your textbook. You try at your home. Okay, thank you boys, thank you, stay safe, stay home, be prepared. Next class I'll tell how to know how to change the backgrounds and how to change the sprite also. That also I'll discuss. Okay, so today hope all of you understood this class. I think this video, I think so. Next class we'll discuss about how to change the sprite and how to change the background of the particular stage. Okay, so that all things we'll discuss. So based on this, I'll upload one assignment. So those are having the textbook. So this assignment is already given. You try this using this motion block and say block. Okay. So thank you boys. Stay safe, stay home, be prepared. So our syllabus for the half yearly exam is up to types of blocks. Okay, up to types of blocks description. Okay. Okay, I'll give maximum MCQs and application based question which I given, which we followed like in unit test only. Okay, many of you are having doubts that what's the pattern. So the pattern is that same. Every subject is having pattern same. That every subject is having MCQ based only. So there are 40 questions are asked. 40 into 2 questions. That is 40 into 2 marks. That is 80 marks. Are questions are is given. The timing is between from evening 5 o'clock to morning 5 o'clock. So 12 hours time. Only one response for individual student this time. Okay. So be cautious and prepare safely and give in the limited period of time. So whatever you are having. So thank you, boys. Stay safe, stay home, be prepared.